the two main languages used in the Barca dressing room. However, reports indicate Flick has improved his English in recent months, and he could easily supplement his staff with members who can ease his communication with the team. There's also the unique challenge posed by the Barcelona Entorno, a term coined by Cruyff to describe the noise that is constantly generated around the club. By the media, the fans, the politics of its executive board, you name it. It's a challenge that has contributed to the end of arguably every Barca manager's tenure. To watch our video on the insanity of managing Barcelona, click the card at the top left corner. Being an outsider to the club and country would work against Flick from the get-go. Faltering results would likely prompt the...
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
Barcelona.
First of all, the club is really unbelievable. The hours I'm here in Barcelona, it's amazing because everyone here in the club loves this club and try to give his best that they have success. Before this is the philosophy they have. It's similar like mine, so all possession and really attacking football. These are the things I love, and we work about that. Barcelona has one of the best academy in the world, and they have a good mix between experienced player and also the young talent player. And I think we have to improve them, that they can improve, and this is our job to work together with Deco, with the president Laporta. For me it's very important, the teamwork, and this is also we have to live together about that, and also to care about what we focused on, and I'm really happy to do this with these guys. won some titles with Bayern Munich, and my hunger is really big for titles, and I would like to stay on this path with Barcelona, and I think we can achieve a lot together, and this is an important thing. To start this journey together with you, and for me it's really important that you support us. It's a big thing also for the team. I think together we can achieve a lot with this amazing team, and yeah, Visca Barça.
Okay, Männer, was haben wir gesagt? Was brauchen wir außen? Auf der letzten Höhe, hier und hier brauchen wir Breite. Was ist hier? Null! Null! Wir machen sie zu einfach, um den Ball zu verteidigen. Wir haben keine Tiefe. Hier und hier rein.
Goal! Barcelona!
Das kann nicht wahr sein.
Barcelona are in front.
Lassen wir den Ball hier.
Mira, sempre está de gol.
Aber seht ihr los, Männer. Ich glaube, es geht los hier. Wir spielen Weltmeisterschaft. Wir müssen Druck drauf bringen. Druck drauf bringen, die ist zu langsam. Hier richtig drauf. Jeder investiert nochmal alles, was er Trainer. Aber wenn er lieber kann, darf er gerne die Hand heben, aber wir den Spieler drauf. Okay? Jeder Einzelne. Jetzt hier 17, die 2 Tore, 3 Tore Vorsprung. Ja, wir können jetzt den Wunder spielen. Aber jetzt müssen wir zeigen, was wir haben. Das geht der Räusch, ganz alleine, die Charaktertypei. Okay?
Scored near to half time to give them a 1-0 lead.
Barcelona endured a disappointing trophyless season, stoking the fires of desperation within their executive board. Yearning for radical change, they sought a visionary manager with a distinct tactical philosophy and a proven track record of winning titles. So out went Xavi and in stepped Hansi Flick. Yes, the same architect behind Bayern's infamous A2 Champions League demolition of Barcelona. Now entrusted with reviving the Catalan giants, he stands poised to usher in a new era at the Camp Nou. The club is now primed for a revolution, one in which Flick could be remembered for leaving a lasting Johan Cruyff-esque imprint on their DNA. Here are the 4 factors that will be key in this transformation.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Barcelona have long been known for their tiki-taka, prioritizing possession and intricate passing. But while this philosophy has yielded success in the past, the club has been guilty of ignoring the evolving demands of the modern game, which call for intensity, high work rate, and physicality. With Flick now at the helm, Barca can finally move forward in a new direction. The German favors a more direct attacking approach, prioritizing efficient ball progression into the final third. It's a model that doesn't abandon possession entirely, but emphasizes quicker transitions from defense to attack. This directness could prove particularly effective against high-pressing teams, where instead of getting bogged down in midfield, Barca would aim to bypass the press and exploit space behind the defense with quick passes and long balls. Flick's emphasis on verticality and pace pioneers an expansive style, even at the expense of midfield play if it means unleashing their forwards to maximum effect. It's also a model centered on effort, one that produced Flick's legendary Bayern Munich side that recorded the most sprints out of any team in Europe, and consequently outran their opponents on their way to winning the sextuple in 2020. Flick then followed up that historic campaign with another Bundesliga title in his only full term as the manager. He enjoyed great success with the record master, coming out of nowhere and quickly announcing himself as one of the best footballing minds in Europe. However, there's no guarantee he will replicate that triumph at Barcelona. Far from it. More so, his disastrous spell with the German national team, where he won only 12 out of 25 games and oversaw their 2022 World Cup group stage exit, calls for cautious optimism. But in Barcelona's current state, embracing a modern approach could provide the much-needed inspiration. Perhaps Flick was never going to succeed with the national team, as he's the type of coach that thrives in a club setting, where he can dedicate time to mold players and thoroughly instill his ideas. Importantly, having been humbled by his national team failures, Flick will now be driven more than ever to prove himself by delivering success at Barcelona. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos.
Very close. I'm loving it. The crowd here are really enjoying it. I'm sure the
Germans are all about technical excellence, and so is Barcelona. Flick may look every bit like a Barca disciple, given his preference for possession-based attacking football. But the key difference is that he will likely care less about the romance of the game. Xavi was a nice guy that the players loved, but perhaps that was his greatest weakness. Flick, by contrast, strikes as a guy who demands intensity from his players, much like Pep Guardiola does. Ultimately, this may be what Barca's players need most: accountability and merit-based coaching. Not just having ideas, but having the willingness to follow through to ensure the players understand what's expected. So just maybe, a fresh perspective from outside of Spain and the club itself is what Barca needs right now. One of Joan Laporta's biggest concerns with his candidacy was whether he could communicate effectively in Spanish or English, the two main languages used in the Barca dressing room. However, reports indicate Flick has improved his English in recent months, and he could easily supplement his staff with members who can ease his communication with the team. There's also the unique challenge posed by the Barcelona entorno, a term coined by Cruyff to describe the noise that is constantly generated around the club. By the media, the fans, the politics of its executive board, you name it. It's a challenge that has contributed to the end of arguably every Barca manager's tenure. To watch our video on the insanity of managing Barcelona, click the card at the top right corner. Being an outsider to the club and country would work against Flick from the get-go. Faltering results would likely prompt the Spanish press to question what this German coach truly understands about the club's identity. But being an outsider may also be his greatest asset. Unlike a Barcelona legend like Xavi or Koeman, Flick would be given a clean slate and wouldn't need to live up to the legacy and expectations that come with being a famous player, nor would he feel compelled to uphold the club's traditional style of play. While Xavi and many of his predecessors favored a possession-based 4-3-3 formation, Flick is a strong proponent of the more traditional and pragmatic 4-2-3-1, which offers more balance in attack and defense. Swapping the 4-3-3 for the 4-2-3-1 would greatly favor Barca's midfield, which has lacked balance in recent years. A double pivot could feature the experienced Ilkay Gundogan alongside a more defensive-minded player, and allow Pedri or Gavi to operate in a more favorable number 10 position. Additionally, Barca's long-standing search for a new defensive number 6 could be sidelined under Flick. His teams don't necessarily depend on that type of pivot player. Due to Flick's approach, we could see the club's transfer priorities change, with the already limited funds potentially directed towards acquiring a world-class left winger instead. Meanwhile, Frankie de Jong, given his unique skill set, could end up staying after all. The 4-2-3-1 also benefits Barcelona's attack. Robert Lewandowski, whose frustrations under Xavi were well known, thrives in a system with a target man. The striker would be required to do less of the things he doesn't excel at, which is joining the possession, while the players around him would be tasked with creating goal-scoring chances for him. Last season, he was substituted in Barca's final 5 games by Xavi, who had been pushing for the 34-year-old to be sold. A departure was unlikely, but Flick's arrival now leaves the pole in a very safe place. Lewandowski was a central figure in Flick's treble-winning Bayern team. Operating from a 4-2-3-1 where in possession, Flick would ask his fullbacks to stay high and wide to deliver crosses to their dominant strikers, supported by the width and trickery of Serge Gnabry, Kingsley Coman, and Leroy Sané. Bayern's average 24.4 crosses per 90 minutes last season were the highest of any Bundesliga side, underpinning their focus on width and delivery into the box. Meanwhile, at Barca, crossing has become an increasingly prominent part of their attacking approach in recent years. A shift to a 4-2-3-1 would only further accentuate their effectiveness at creating goal-scoring opportunities. Player dissatisfaction with Xavi's lax training regimen was reportedly a major factor in his dismissal. In contrast, the incoming Flick is known for his strict, demanding approach. The German's direct attacking style generates a high volume of turnovers, which his relentless gegenpressing system, focused on quickly regaining possession high up the pitch, helps offset. However, such a high-pressing system requires exceptional athleticism and physicality, which have been severely lacking at Barcelona due to their inclination toward developing technical football. Players can now expect a significant increase in training intensity, which has become
Seek ye first the kingdom of Yah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Hallelujah. Alright then guys, serious times we're living in. Don't lose your mind